Titan 5.
Hey guys, it's the Brick Titan 5 back at it with another video. Today I decided to do something different. So the Sicarian Iron Man Hulkbuster set is a really good set with great minifigs. It's got the Watcher, Valkyrie, and Tony Stark obviously. But I feel like it had its time. I decided that I wanted to build my own thing out of it. Because I was never going to do the car, and I just thought that why not make the ultimate Hulkbuster? So without further ado, here it is. So here's my Sicarian Hulkbuster. Well, I guess it's now the ultimate Hulkbuster. I decided to stick with the original color scheme of gold and red. I did add a little bit of gray, kept some of the original parts. I decided to keep the orange here just to add some contrast. And yeah, so now we're going to move on to some of the features. So this thing is entirely posable. So like the arms can bend, the shoulders, the knees are new, and so is the foot. And then this also opens up to reveal a Tony Stark minifigure. Now I changed up my Tony. I gave him the ghost torso and a Lego Ninjago movie legs with some of that tousled up hair. Just because in What If, I don't think Iron Man will have his own armor if he has this giant Hulkbuster. And so I kind of took inspiration from that and made my own just little suit that I can control it with. And now we'll move on to some more of the features. So up here we have these little flaps. They can shoot out missiles, they can be air vents, whatever you want it to be, honestly. But in the back here, we got this nice, great detail, and then we have these little thrusters back here. And if that's not enough, I decided that this clip here can be used. So I made this little jetpack for him, kind of inspired by The Mandalorian, but you can just clip it in right here, just like that. And he's got a jetpack with extra thrust and everything. The back is pretty plain, but I also decided to add on a little more. I have Thanos here as an example, and I decided that why not, if he's catching baddies, we give him this little jail cell. It can also serve as a boat, I guess, if you feel like it, but honestly, I feel like you can just plop your villains in here. So we got Thanos, clip him to the back, just like that. And you've got your villains stored up all nice and comfy. I guess if it lets out some gas, you know, the villains are in for a stink. Alright, for one of the last back features, I took inspiration from Falcon here. I gave him some nice wings here. Just keeping his color scheme. And you can just clip it on nice right here. I had it on backwards, as you can see. But here you go. It's all clipped in. Ready for some flight, I guess. Or, honestly, like I said, he's got the jetpack, so why not just use that? But now we can move on to just some of the weapons, because why not? I mean, he's Tony Stark. So other than his repulsors, which I will show you in a minute, I just decided he'd take inspiration from his friend Thor here. He's got a nice hammer here. Okay, so here's the repulsor. It's posable and everything. I just kind of added it just because Tony has a repulsor, and so why can't this Hulkbuster? The hammer was also credited to my brother. He came up with it, and I decided to follow through with it. And so it's just a random weapon. But moving on to some more of the features, it's a lot of features. There's a lot on this thing. I decided why not let the head swap out. So if you like the Sicarian Hulkbuster mold, you can just kind of swap it out right here, place it back in, just like that, and it's a Sicarian Hulkbuster ready for the arena. Okay, kind of just for scale here, I grabbed this Thanos minifig. It was just the closest minifig I had, and we're kind of just comparing scale. So he is just barely up to here, So this thing is massive. We're just gonna bring in the Age of Ultron Hulk here, and like I said, it's massive. You can see a real good comparison of it. Also, why not just throw in the weird bug from Spider-Man Far From Home, or No Way Home, and here's the scale of that. This thing is massive. It can even squash this in the arena. Okay, guys, so that was the Sicarian Hulkbuster mod, aka the Ultimate Hulkbuster. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I do plan to reach 50 by the end of the month, so be sure to also share this with your friends. And until next time, build like a Titan.